Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thursday. Today I'm going to bring you a beautiful, nice gameplay of Black Ops 4. I'm going to stray away from World of Warcraft, from what I've been usually uploading for the last 2 weeks of my upload schedule. I deeply apologize for not uploading yesterday, as I got home really late and I didn't want to just make up some stupid crap, you know, put it up in like 5 minutes. No, I wanted to get you guys some good gameplay, because this is the game that has just released in beta as of making this video yesterday, Friday, August 9th. It went live at around 12 p.m. Eastern Time and 10 a.m. Pacific Time. I've been playing it all day, and in my opinion, I'm not going to say this because I am a COD fanboy. I am not. I just wanted to say that it feels polished. There's some dodgy things going on with it. With what I mean by that is the connection is dropping, not that much, but it happened to me about twice yesterday and once this morning. Anything besides that, not really. It's been pretty stable. When maps load in, or when I boot up the game for the first time after turning off my Xbox, it lags a little. I mean, that could just be fixed up with a couple polishes here and there, but that's one thing I wanted to bring to your attention, just in case any of you guys are concerned with that. Overall, there are no frame rate drops that I've noticed. Everything's pretty stable, and I'm glad they actually took the time, you know, to kind of present this game in a way where they're really hyping us up in aspects of multiplayer and blackout and zombies, because as you know, campaign is not a thing this time around. I'm a little disappointed, to be completely honest, because I found these characters, these specialists, to be very interesting, and I feel like having their backstory told through the campaign, or just in general, the whole lore behind the maps would be interesting, because it could have tied into the Black Ops franchise in a good way. It would have been like the middle ground before Black Ops 3. So this could have been a sequel to Black Ops 2, you know, and could have stayed in the timeline. What I believe is they most likely scrapped that at the last minute, the campaign, and threw it out, because I don't think they could have implemented it in a way where it made sense to us, I guess, which is totally fine, because that's one less thing that they have to worry about polishing up. Their main focus this year is mostly blackout, multiplayer, and zombies. One thing I want to touch base on, another one actually, in the multiplayer aspect, is the way the guns feel. So this gun right here is my favorite SMG in the whole entire game, and it's the GKS. It has basically no recoil. The fire rate is good, but I gotta say, guys, with any gun that you're using in this game, you always have to aim for the chest or the head. Every gun in this game is useless if you shoot them anything below the torso. It's like shooting Nerf bullets. But yeah, that's one thing I noticed. With the health increase, you could definitely feel it. My first couple games, I was not used to it at all. The game felt kind of alien to me, and that's from playing a lot of World War II. Black Ops 3, I compared it with those games right after I played Black Ops 4. But yeah, you could definitely see and feel the health increase with the stuff. A lot of concerns that people had is with the health regen system. You have to use a stim pack now, similar to Fallout 4's stim, where you just take it out and you inject it into yourself. There is a, I guess you could call it a perk, that you could add in your created class, where it increases the amount of times and how fast it regenerates to use your stim pack. I have that equipped on my current class, and I gotta say, it's a lifesaver. I could get into a gunfight, be really damaged, and then step back real quick, and then get back into the action. I love that because, to me, I am a very rush, everywhere type of person. I'm always up in everyone's face. I'm always there. I always sneak up behind. I like to be stealthy, but I also like to go in guns blazing, you know, just doing everything I could possibly can to win the game. Sadly, I don't win this game, but I did haul ass on my part. My teammates weren't doing that good, but it's fine. You know, you get into games like that, what can you do? But yeah, as I was saying, the stim pack perk that you could add additionally to your character is very beneficial. Lots of people were using the armor, where it stops like initial, or at least tones down the damage of the initial bullets fired upon your character. Honestly, I never even used it, so I don't have any opinions on it. I can't tell you anything much about it. But yeah. So how does the guns feel? Well, the balancing with the guns, I'd say they did a pretty decent job. The SMGs don't feel too overpowered. There's a particular gun, I think it's called the Cordite. Yeah, the Cordite, where you reload the magazine through the side of the weapon instead of under it. It feels very reminiscent of the Bal 27 from Advanced Warfare, just because of that reload animation. But if it weren't for anything else, it would be different. The GKS looks very familiar to the MP5K, or the, I think it was the UMP 45 from Black Ops 3. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It feels reminiscent of those two guns, and I like it. That's why I use it a lot. The AK variant in this game, which I forgot the name of it, I think it's the AN47, something like that. It's good. It's not the best gun in the game, but it'll do you, you know, it'll do you good. The ICR7, I think it's called. I think it's the ACR, you know what I'm talking about, or the ICR, whatever. I'm not really too you know, knowledgeable about the naming scheme in that regard, but the ICR is very strong. It's reliable. It's very accurate, and you guys will definitely like it. It's a warm welcome, and it feels natural once you pick it up and use the gun. The snipers I haven't really used. The shotgun that I have equipped on, it's complete garbage. It's so bad. I could be right in front of someone else, shoot them in the face, and I'd get like a hit marker, and it's fucking stupid. So I don't recommend using the shotguns, but if you have to, you have to. Whatever. Pistols feel okay, nothing too great there. The pick 10 system has returned, and I am a big fan of that. In Black Ops 2, it worked perfectly, and they're bringing lots of aspects from that game into Black Ops 4 that I can feel it, and I really like it. They also brought back that kind of color scheme-ish. It's not very vibrant colors, but it's also not super dim like Ghosts. They really did find a middle ground in the color aspect, which I like. The perks in the game for the first perk slot is what I recommend running for any class is Flakjack and Attack Mask. Second one, either Lightweight or Dexterity, and last perk definitely Cold-Blooded or no, Ghost. These perks definitely set you up to be extremely overpowered, a dangerous presence in any match, because if you combine any of those perks and use their wild cards, it really gives you an edge over the enemy team who may not have all those perks unlocked or equipped or even knows of using the wild cards that you can use to have additional perks. I would definitely take a secondary perk over another attachment, in my opinion. To me, that's a more vital move, and it's really game changing. My overall thoughts, I really enjoy it. It feels polished up, and honestly, I'm very proud to say that this game is extremely fun. I know it's the beta and they have a lot to work with, but first initial thoughts, they're doing great, and I can't wait to see a lot more polished things, a lot more fixed balancing and everything. Treyarch really, they're nailing it on the head this year. It looks like they're going to. I'm sorry about that notification, did not mean that. Whatever. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is a little change up from what I normally upload. Stay tuned for more video uploads, and I appreciate your time. Stick around. I love you all, and have a good one. Peace out.
Taking Charlie.
Brother, was caught in the crossfire. Was caught in the crossfire.